Professor Johnny DiMera stepping into a teaching role at Salem U sounds like a harmless, even exciting opportunity on the surface. After all, Chanel Dupree DiMera is cheering him on, encouraging him to embrace his filmmaking passion and settle into a respectable new title, Professor DiMera. But Days of Our Lives rarely lets things stay wholesome for long, and Johnny's career change could very well be the first domino to fall in a scandal-filled storyline. Carson Boatman, who plays Johnny, already teased that his character would be thrown right into another scandal after the recent courtroom drama. So, what better way to stir up chaos than to put Johnny in the middle of an inappropriate professor-student situation? Viewers are already buzzing that this storyline is setting the stage for Holly Jonas to re-enter Johnny's life in a far more complicated way. Holly once had a schoolgirl crush on Johnny, which seemed laughable when she was still a teenager. But now, Holly's a college-aged young woman preparing to start her journey at Salem U. She's older, more mature, and definitely still drawn to Johnny. And, with her possibly enrolling in his class, the two could be spending plenty of time together. That chemistry, innocent or not, is bound to spark trouble. If Day's writers really lean into the soapy drama, Holly's old crush could flare up again, only this time with much higher stakes. Johnny is married, Holly could be his student, and any sign of impropriety would send shockwaves through Salem. Even if nothing physical happens at first, the mere appearance of an affair could ignite scandal, destroy Johnny's reputation, and put his marriage to Chanel in jeopardy. And then there's Sophia Choi, who is set to stir up chaos of her own. Sophia is already planning to sabotage Holly's relationship with Tate Black, sneaking into Holly's dorm room to snap incriminating pictures. Imagine Sophia taking things a step further, sending those photos to Johnny or manipulating them to look like an affair is brewing. Even if Johnny is completely innocent, Sophia could set the stage for a scandal that nobody sees coming. But of course, Days of Our Lives thrives on messy twists. Once Tate and Holly's relationship is fractured by Sophia's scheming, Holly could find herself vulnerable and turning to Johnny for comfort. And comfort in Salem often leads to blurred lines, questionable choices, and messy betrayals. Could Johnny cross that line in a moment of weakness? Could Holly, finally grown up and determined to pursue her crush, tempt him into breaking his vows? Whether the affair is real or fabricated, the fallout promises to be explosive. Chanel could face heartbreak, Johnny's career could crumble, and Holly's future at Salem U might be derailed before it even begins. Meanwhile, Sophia will be right there watching the chaos unfold, pleased with just how much damage her plotting has caused. One thing is certain, Professor Johnny DiMera's new job at Salem U isn't going to be boring. Instead, it looks like the perfect setup for one of the most scandalous storylines of the season.